Hello. um, I wanted to make an online confession while concealing my identity. Nobody will figure out who I am. It'll be impossible to piece together, given this video will be on the same page as another page full of videos in which I'm not wearing sunglasses. So it's time for me to make a confession. I never got around to drinking. I meant to. I was watching my old videos, and I had meant to take up drinking. I had meant to get a sex addiction. I failed in both regards, and I can't believe I even forgot. I forgot to get an alcohol addiction, and I forgot to get a sex addiction. And how do you forget these things? They were lofty goals. I should have applied myself better. Um, but it's not to say I can't start over. And to that end, I think I'm going to go to Target tonight, because that's where I think people look for targets, right? Well, I know someone else who looks for targets, and where he looks is on the bike trail. But I was there all day, and I didn't see any targets. I wasn't looking, but now that I think about it, there were no targets. So, yeah, I think though if I'm going to develop a sex addiction, I'm going to have to keep my glasses on to hide my identity, because I think it's illegal, but I'm not sure. Is that illegal? Maybe. Especially if coupled with an alcohol addiction. But I think I'm going to give up alcohol before I start it and just head straight into sex addiction. Because I like the idea of having to wear sunglasses all the time, and then what I do. Actually, I know someone who I think now might be one, and he says he wears glasses and checks people out, and then sometimes he forgets he's not wearing his glasses and he's checking people out. Oh, he's so creepy. And then he says then they look at him and he realizes he's not wearing his glasses. Oh God, he's gross. Why didn't I realize this earlier? Anyway, at least he taught me a lot of good tips on how to be a disgusting sex addict. And I'm not going to be disgusting though about it. I think I'm going to be an on the up and up. I'm going to be straight up. I'm just going to meet people and be like, yo, I got time to kill. And when I say I got time to kill, I got lots of time to kill. I don't even know how much. Maybe 6 months, maybe a year. And just tell someone, hell, it might be more than that. And just tell someone, look, I got time. Have you got time? Good. Now you go to the doctor and you get yourself tested for every single thing out there, because I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody. It's hard to take up a sex addiction when you also have a germ phobia. But I'm going to have to find a way. And if I couple I'm very smart, so I'll be very smart about it and very selective. And I might go with them to the doctor actually and just demand to be in the room to make sure the doctor does everything right, because you know how doctors are. We learned the hard way how doctors are. So you can't trust them for anything. They suck. At least some of them do. So yeah, I'll want to be in there to make sure, like, whatever the doctor does, I'll be like, I'm Googling it right now, and I think you're doing that wrong. And doctors like that when you do that. I'm pretty sure I haven't done it yet, but I think we'll find that they do enjoy having someone there critiquing their performance based on what Google has to say. I'll Wikipedia the procedure. Be like, that's not how you test this guy for chlamydia. No. God knows how you test someone for it, but I'll have to figure these things out. Okay, so that's my plan. Find a guy on the bike trail or a Target. Target is the perfect name. That is where you should find your next sex target, I'm pretty sure. So you go to Target, find a Target, say, hey, I got time. Do you got time? They'll be like, yeah. And they're thinking in their mind, they're thinking, I got 6 hours. And it's like, no, I don't mean 6 hours. I mean 6 months minimum. Like maybe each guy would be 6 months. Wow, then I wouldn't have to find too many maybe before this was all over. And then, so then you tell them, okay, dude, you're going to the doctor and I'm coming with you. So then you go with them, you go in the room and you bring your iPad and hope you tell them they have to have a doctor with Wi-Fi, and then you bring your iPad, Google everything, take plenty of photos that you can later refer back to in case there's ever a question as to what was seen or how it was done. And then um, because I'm a germphobe, I still wouldn't trust the results. So no, might have to invent new methods that involve like hazmat suits. And then by the time all this is figured out, maybe 6 months already has gone by, and that would be great. And I can start with a new guy. And actually, so maybe I could take up a sex addiction without actually having to have sex. That could be good. And then pass the time and learn a lot about um, pathogens in the meantime and invent new methods that I'd never use or would use but wouldn't actually be sex. And then when it all ended, I won't have sacrificed anything. I'll still be just as, um, you know, same as before when everything was all good here. And then just, it'll be like things can pick up where they should have been before everything diverged. And then, yeah. Hey, want to see my calendar? Oh, well, now I'm Amy again. Okay, this is my calendar now. So for this year, I got a nature calendar because I realized how much I'm going to be looking at the calendar every single day. And so last year I just got one. I mean, it's still from the dollar store, but I didn't just pick any old one out like I did last time. I picked a nature one. And then there's where we are. April 2015. Today is Saturday, so only tomorrow morning will I be allowed to cross that off. And then 2 more weeks to survive. Actually, 1 week and 5 days. And then May. And who knows? Maybe May is that month. I don't think so. Do I look any better than I did a year ago? You know what? Watching those videos, I did figure something out. The stabbing feeling went away. I forgot about the stabbing feeling. The stabbing feeling went away, so that's good. And the burning Now it's just, it's still uncomfortable, but the stabbing and the glue, the, like, how do you explain it? Like, burning went away. And that's good. So, okay, progress, I guess. All right. So, I'm off to Target. Wish me luck.